We are now live on YouTube, because that is what is happening. Ooh! Alright, copy this link, go to Patreon, here we go, doing this, that's the thing, here we go. Everyone is good, it looks like I'm moving here. Am I good on Discord? I am good on Discord. Something went wrong. What? Something went wrong. I don't know what's going on. Okay, that sounds all good. Here we go. We're not going to schedule. We're going to publish now. We're going to publish now. Hi, YouTube friends. Welcome to the October Secret stream for Johnny Near Action Hero. We're doing something a little bit different this week, this month. So, yeah, let me get off of this thing here real fast. Let's go to the open. Here we go. Yay! So, what we're doing is, as you know, I'm in the Pacific Northwest. I've been wanting to get into hockey for a while, and a Kraken game is playing right now. As you can also see, I don't have any audio treatment in my little studio room here. I'll move the camera a bit around. Hey, look at that. If you were here at the secret stream last month, you know that I tried putting these things up, and they stayed up for a grand total of about 15 minutes. So, what we are going to be doing this month... Ooh! Ooh, we got to fight! Here we go! Team fight! So, what we're going to do this month is we're going to try and put the foam up like we were last time, but we're going to use some cardboard, some hot glue, and these things to see if I can get a better stick for this tape. And then hopefully that will stick on the walls better, and it'll stay up a little bit longer than just 15 minutes. And, like I said, a Kraken game is happening right now. So we are going to be... I'm going to be live reacting to the Kraken versus Wild game as it's happening. And we'll do that for the next hour. And then we'll bring this on into the public stream, if this is what's happening. Because, yeah, I want to finish that song we've been working on for the last, I don't know, few months. But I don't know what to do with it. So I'm just going to, avoid it and blame this stuff. Which I shouldn't be blaming. But I'm going to blame it anyway. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. So we're going to... Here. Since you can't hear what's going on in the game because I don't want to get in trouble on YouTube, I've got this thing. We'll listen to some of this chill pop music. This is music I cannot hear, but you on YouTube can. So please let me know if this is okay. Yeah, I'll try to describe what I'm seeing on screen as this is happening. Please, well, I guess you're already subscribed to my Patreon. You can see me on Discord, or you can see me here on YouTube as this is happening.
Took small pieces, but you got the whole damn rest of me.
So yeah, let's get to it. Let's figure out if we can make this work.
Your hair's there, nose, eyes, thighs, but what? Don't get me started on why I love
and
much. Your mind, kindness, insight, and intellect to heal or cut.
I'm gonna change the angle of this camera real fast.
Close must be the one.
I'm also gonna plug it in.
I see a lot more faith.
Come on, Yanni.
When I catch a glimpse of your face. My head spin and my heart race.
Alright, we're gonna get out of this view for right now.
Plans, baby.
so that you don't get sick by doing know what I'm doing over here. But yeah, we can kind of see what's going on over here. Forgive all the mess of all the boxes. These are all here so that I have spare stuff for all the acoustic foam they got. Because not only do I have those bass traps, but I also got
yours. Love has no manual and very few rules.
This stuff. Woohoo! Yeah!
Call the truth. We live in
I got these things.
verse and you still chose me. Fast
So we're gonna make it nice and dead in here.
gives me hope. See,
And also,
relationships are born out of
because you gotta worry about your brand, there you go. Some green on that. I got 48 of these. I got 8 bass traps. I'll probably need more of the bass traps,
someone could
more than likely.
space.
These might work a little bit, but I want to use them for kind of the main reflection points. But we'll see how that all works. I've got a big window out here in front, which is where my monitors are.
And frame it.
So that's not going to work. And then, of course, I've got the door behind me.
My word.
So we'll see how we'll try to make this all work. But we'll probably be doing this all weekend, all night.
I love you, and when I say
But for right now, we're going to work on the bass traps. And I'm going to change this camera over here.
just when it's convenient with you, I've got an
And I'm going to move this mic so it's out of my way.
it's my
But hopefully you'll still be able to hear me
visions of
as I'm talking about stuff. And maybe I'll turn this one up a bit.
need.
That way you can... Yeah, there we go. Oh. Okay, I don't need that. So, we're going to move this camera. And we're going to do it on this thing. This is probably not going to work, but we'll see what happens. See if this works here. Sellout crowd as always at Climate Pledge Arena. Yeah, for the third game of a brand new franchise that people have been clamoring for years. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
Oh, I love the way you smile. Oh, I'm forever reaching out to let you
Sorry, y'all. I tried to do this before I
me. Turn your eyes in.
didn't quite worked out the way that I planned.
I want to let you see. 'Cause you belong with me. And I try
Okay.
to be a light when the earth goes dark.
Let's see over here. Bam. Nope. Hey, there we go. Ooh, all right. That's a bit weird. Let's twist this around a bit.
I know
There we go. That makes more sense.
my soul, so don't leave me on.
There we go. That's a bit better. Yeah, that'll work. Let's go ahead and plug it in so it charges to it.
Believing
Yeah,
the endings.
look at that.
Could you make
There
one
we go. Cool.
with me? Leave your heartache in the past, 'cause I'll be the one to set you free.
Need this thing. Go.
Belong with me, and I will try to be alive.
Alrighty.
'Cause you belong with me.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna try and do. So we've got this thing here. Here, let me bring this up a bit.
Earth goes dark.
So we got this thing here. And we're going to try and put some cardboard on the back of these so that we have a nice smooth and not porous section that we can add the tape to, and then hopefully it'll work better on the walls because it'll hold up better. So we have this glue gun and we got a ton of freaking cardboard. I have this cardboard down here as kind of to protect the glue from going anywhere, from going everywhere, and also so that I'm not cutting into my table, even though this table is a piece of junk. I would rather not be able to. I would rather not do that, and I should probably move my partner's ukulele.
Let you down, 'cause you know
That might not be a bad idea.
through.
So,
When you are around, I see the stars come.
I've got so much cardboard here.
We go
Let us figure out how to make this all work the way we want it to.
we keep it.
First off, I think we need to get this part like that.
This old place
There
up,
we go.
and you know when I'm with you, I am alive, alive. You make
Okay, so these got handles.
night, night.
Well, oh, let's see here.
You're giving me hope, and it's everything I need.
Okay, alright. Let's do it this way.
Go, I don't ever.
Let's make it easy on us.
We go,
Let's cut out each of these pieces here.
we gonna do it right. We keep it burning high. We're gonna light this whole place up, and you know when I'm with you, I am alive, alive. You make me feel you
There we go.
all the night,
Works.
night. You pull me in, you make me shine, shine. You make me feel you all the night, night.
Hmm. Ooh, good save. That's a good save. Alright. So now we got this. Let's.
I can't help me dreaming now. I hope that before the sun goes down. I can't help me dreaming now.
Alright.
That I won't wake up. I can't help me dreaming now. I hope that before the sun goes down. When I'm with you, I am.
So we don't need to be exact with this. We just need to get enough in here.
You make me feel you.
It's gonna be something that I can work with here.
You pull me in, you make me shine, shine.
And I don't like wasting much of everything. I don't like wasting materials. That's why I kind of have it weird like that. Here, let me move this guitar so it's not focused all of this lens flare over here.
Pull me in, you make me shine,
Almost.
shine. You make me feel you all the night, night. I can't help me. I can't help me.
There we go. Perfect.
I know that I have been selfish. Maybe I've been so helpless. You and I will never be the same. Our hearts are moving quickly.
Okay, so we'll do that.
To a
We're
place
gonna do that.
of
Let's just make sure that that works.
would you hold my hand again? And I miss you. And I wonder,
Okay, that should work. Let's trim it up a bit here.
will I do it again?
Not the right way to be using a box cutter, but whatever.
And I miss you. And I wonder,
Go. That should work. Yes!
will I do it again?
Hayden Fleury with the goal! Ties it up.
Are you coming back? Did you make it far?
6:37 left to go in the first period.
Where have you been?
Let's go, let's go, let's go! Alrighty. So I got this on a fold. I'm gonna see how this works.
Did you make it
So, now...
I miss you. And I wonder, would I do it again? And I miss you. And I wonder, would I do it again?
Okay. So I have it on, so I have the glue gun at low temperature so that I hopefully don't just fucking melt this shit. Let's see. Let's go, Hayden Flurry.
and I miss you.
All right.
And I wonder.
And while I am thinking about it... Crap, I don't have any scissors. Damn it, I didn't bring this up. Alright, well, whatever. We'll do it this way. That.
Help me see. I'm blinded by your love.
Go.
You follow me.
Try that.
Nowhere to
That on there.
go. I see my feelings so true.
Okay.
I'm blinded by you. By
That right there should be good enough. So.
made it all the way through, but am I blinded by you? By you.
So that's junk. Okay. And we'll do that. That. See if I can do this all in one go. That. And then that.
See through me.
A little bit more like that.
I don't mind it at
A
all.
little bit down here. Ooh, come on, guys, clear it.
Make me believe
Okay, and then we're gonna take this, just
you're all there.
place it down like that. Ah, I should have gotten that a little bit more centered. Yeah. Ooh, come on.
I see my feelings so true, but am I blinded by you?
Good crow!
Made it all the way through, but am I blinded by you?
Ooh, safe! Oof. Alright. Multitasking on the internet. Do 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 do.
wraps around my waist.
All right. So
Faster as I'm slipping out the morning after.
that seems good. That seems good.
Pieces that could feel
All right.
and whoa, standing in a separated.
So seems like we're in business
Know about me.
on this.
Relentless chasing as you figure out the games we're playing. Funny
Let's see.
sky will light my only
So
moving through
right up on this.
get lost.
When it comes to bass traps, technically, it should be the things in front of your monitors first is where you want to mainly do it, and then the things behind.
To the words that
We only got 8 bass traps, and it's a really small room. And if
that we're
I can make
telling is all I need you. Are you listening?
this stuff work, the square ones, I might have some extra left over to do some extra bass trapping, or I might just spend another $15 on these.
That we're all
Utilize it that way. This room is so small, I don't think I need like the professional quality stuff, so this is not professional quality type of phone.
arguments. You're not just making sense, believe me.
I think what I'm going to do, since I've got 8 of these
Not too sure
right
he's
now,
been lately.
I think I'm gonna do
Walking the wild side.
2 and 2, 2 and 2.
Like about me is the
Attach kind of the main bass
cannot be contained with simple
corners,
pain. Steady as she goes along with simple
and kind of rely on this stuff for now. See if that will work a bit better.
rewind.
Hopefully this will also kind of provide a bit of an air gap.
Tripping, I fall down, girl. Just get up.
Not major,
I'll do it again and again. I need you.
but like, yeah, that little bit of gap should hopefully provide an air gap, which means that these bass traps should work better. So, I'm going to take this, and I'm going to put it on that one over there, which I don't have a camera on, so you will not see me. And I'm going to turn up the game a little bit so they can hear me scream if things happen. So, yeah.
I need you. Keep
I'll be right back.
that we're all just playing.
I shall be right back. Oof.
I need you. Are you listening to the words that tear us apart? I need you. Keep forgetting that we're all pretending it's hard. I need you. Are you listening to the words that tear up your heart? I need you. Keep forgetting that we're all just playing a part.
You know that stories come from the night. So baby, what you wanna write? You and me gotta make some memories. So come and write the story with me. Baby, you know how I feel. Come and grab some color with me. We'll paint the city red. Don't care what you said. Let's go for a ride.
Okay. So one piece of tape isn't going to work. Because oh, it works on my hand. But it doesn't work on the wall. So, yeah.
Me and you got a lot that
Show it here.
we could write
Show it here. Eh,
till the night's up.
Put it on there.
Jump in my car and turn the key. I don't care what we leave behind. My eyes can see what I wanna be. Come and grab some color with me. We'll paint the city red. Don't care what you said. Let's go for a ride.
Oh, now you want to work. Alright, fine. Alright. If that's how we want to play it, that's how I want to play it. Let's add some extra tape to this thing. And we are at the first intermission. And here on the top. The unfortunate issue is that this is actually a temporary solution, so I can't do any of the regular adhesive
Stay only true
that you would normally want to do with this.
and who you are and who you are. The road may be rough, you might not see the
Because
top.
eventually, sometime in the
And when
future,
the stones
we're going to want to pull this out of here, take it downstairs. Now it's way far off in the future, so I can come up with a more
look large,
permanent-ish solution, but we don't want anything that's going to be
when it's worth
adhesive to the wall. This is going to move. It's just not going to move for a few years. So the hope is we're trying to get it to a point
play.
where
The game might be dirty, but
it's to work for a few years.
can't win.
Maybe by that time we'll have money, we'll have support, we'll have all that other good stuff that we need this stuff.
Win if you don't play.
More professional grade bricks with injections.
You can't win.
Okay, let me go see how this works.
So you gotta play the game. You can't win if you don't play. Dirty game, but it's okay.
need a scarecrow after what you did. 'Cause all of the birds know that I'm almost dead. I'm barely breathing. I'm barely awake. You left me in
So,
there's no more to break.
I think that's gonna work.
Wake me up.
We'll see how it works tomorrow. But I think that'll do what we want to do.
'Cause you're just a ghost inside my head.
So what I did, as you can kind of see behind me on this shot over here, that's right. I have behind this guitar and stuff back here. I have entrance to our attic, which is back behind this wall. Over on this side, which is where I'm adding this stuff, I have the same type of door. Where we're running into issues is that door, its molding is coming out about an inch, half an inch, something like that, from the wall, and it's molding, but it's like right up against the corner. So in your corners is where you want to put your bass traps, and so since it's there, it's not providing a nice flat area for tape to go.
I need an angel.
Which is part of the reason why I was falling in the last place, because it would only half the tape would work, and the other tape would just be there. So what I'm trying on this end is putting one bass trap on the corner, so where the ceiling meets that wall, because it's basically so you got this wall here, you got this wall back here, and you got the ceiling all converging in that corner.
In this century.
So what I'm doing is I'm putting one bass trap up on the ceiling part of the building, which should take care of that first part there. The main molding here on top. You can't really see it, but it's there. The main molding right kind of. You can see the camera. The thickness of these bass traps fits that perfectly, which then I could put another one underneath it, is what I'm thinking, on the second molding, which is a bit more consistent for tape, which means that this will have a better stick on it underneath there. And we'll do essentially what I'm trying to do in all the corners. Which will probably honestly be better, because that's probably where most of the bass is, so I should probably do it for all four corners, even the ones that don't have the doors. I don't know. We'll see how it works. Still gotta do all that. Anywho, let's do this next piece.
You're just a ghost inside my head.
So is this gonna work for us? Will that work? That will work. Okay.
Summer nights, midnight skies, just you and I.
Well, that's cool. So they just I don't know if y'all are watching this with me, but they just announced on the Seattle feed of this game that at CPA, that is the stupidest name ever, so I'm just calling it CPA, calling it the Accountant Arena. Apparently they have it now set up so all of their restaurants are all app based, so you can order your food from your seat in an app, and then they'll just have it ready for you. You pay for it, everything, all that stuff. So you just walk up, grab your food, go away. I don't know how exactly that works and how that prevents other people from stealing your food, but Um, that's actually really nice because you can just order your food while you're in there right before an intermission. Still watch the game, and then during the intermission, just go grab your food, come back, go get your bathroom. Great. So, when I was living down in Houston for a while, we had an IHL team called the Arrows, which, by the way, Gordie Howe was a member of. I think when it was back in the AHL.
Do you ever think
All the time I'd go and watch that kind of hockey there, but it wasn't pro hockey. It was just kind of like, it was minor league hockey. But it was still fun. So I'm super excited about an NAHL team because I've always wanted to get into the NHL, but I didn't want to be a Dallas fan because Dallas, as a city, not as a people. If you're from Dallas, you're fine. Just the city itself sucks. Sorry, it does. Yeah, I didn't want to be a Dallas fan. My family's from Allentown, which is outside of Philadelphia, so a lot of them are Flyers fan. But I was just like, I don't have any connection with that team, whatever. I also have family in Colorado, so they have the Avalanche, but I also don't have any connection with that team. So I just never had a team that I felt like I could have a connection to. And then they announced the Kraken, which is like the perfect name for a hockey team in Seattle. Fight me, like it just is. I don't care. Like it's the perfect name. I'm sorry, it is. I know that like Norwegians are just like, wait, that's like our thing, but like no, like I live in the town of which we have the rumor and like the mysterious thing of essentially a Kraken. It's a giant octopus, is what it is, in the wreckage of the Tacoma Narrows Bridge. But it essentially, like every bit of its myth, essentially lines up to the myth of the Kraken. So, yeah. Perfect name for Seattle. The Sockeyes would have been cool. That would have been awesome. That would have been a nice thing. But, like, come to find out, I don't know about me. I worked for about 6 months with the PL one of my friends is a member of the tribe and works as a city planner for the tribe. So, we talk a lot about, like, indigenous he educated me on something that was really interesting, which is that so there's a big kind of thing up here in the Pacific Northwest about the Duwamish tribe. And if you ever heard of Real Rent Duwamish, that's kind of that. And basically what they're saying is that, hey, colonizers came, they took the land of Seattle. It was originally our land, so pay your rent and help us out. Good cause, good, like help out. We did kind of steal it from people. Thing. Here's the thing that I didn't know, and this comes from someone who's a member of one of the local tribes here. So we have the Tulalip tribe, the Snoqualmie tribe, Puyallup tribe, the Muckleshoots tribe, and there's a couple others that, like, I feel like I know the name, but I don't want to potentially fuck it up. But there's a few, there's a bunch of tribes around here. But what it turns out, like, from my friend was telling me about the history of it, is that really all these tribes kind of worked together, and we're all kind of part of like one major group. Like they did have a bit of a distinction from the other tribes around them. So for instance, Puyallup tribe's more of a river tribe, Tulalip's more of an ocean, Snoqualmie's more of a mountain tribe. So it's kind of like their land and where they were at and how they survived was a bit of a difference. When it comes to the Duwamish, it gets complicated because, at least, and this is coming from my friend who is part of the tribe. They're not a historian. They're not necessarily an expert of this, but they are a member of the tribe. They have been around it. They are exposed to these types of things, so they have some credibility. And I haven't done this personal research for it myself yet, so take what I say definitely with a grain of salt. The Duwamish are actually a people who are essentially composed and are part of other tribes. Like, they're part of the Tulalip and they're part of the Muckleshooters. And there's a small amount who they want to be recognized and they want to have that. But essentially, because of the land that they want, is because they want the opening of the Duwamish River, which is a big salmon fishery, big part to the history of a lot of tribes around here. And one particular tribe is not happy with that. And actually have legal battles and a lot of like text basically being like, yeah, this whole like the Duwamish in Seattle, like that's kind of a crock of crap because they're part of other tribes. Like, they are not an actual tribe of themselves. That was not an actual quote unquote recognized tribe, and that's where it gets gray area because it's like basically you have all of these other tribes that have been recognized or have worked to get recognition or are in the full, like, in the process of getting close to getting recognition, you know, unfortunately by colonizing terms. Like, that's where this gets really kind of gray area, and this is where it gets really kind of complicated because what it is that because of all the, you know, colonization and reservations and all those other kinds of things, like, it basically made tribes like have to have an identity, whereas before, you know, we came along, they didn't really. They were just a people, and they were there, and they had their own social thing. They didn't have labels. They didn't have that kind of stuff. So people would mix all the time, all over the place.
I don't need your good advice.
So the Duwamish are actually supposedly kind of pissing off some of the other tribes around here because they're trying to claim and say like, well, we have this thing, and we have this real rent, and you need to respect us as our own tribe. And all the other tribes are just being like, y'all are part of us. Like, were not something that actually existed. This area did not actually exist. Like, Seattle is part of like Muckleshoot and Tulalip and Puyallup and Snoqualmie and a couple other tribes. And the Duwamish were not really the people who have things. But if you have control over the mouth of the Duwamish River, you got a lot of clout.
Trying to hold me down when I say
And that's where a lot of the
I don't need a man, no. I don't need a man.
a lot of animosity between the Duwamish and some of the other tribes around here. Now, like I said, take everything I said with a grain of salt. So this is coming from one person who is a member of a tribe, so they have credibility. But this is information from a credible source that does probably have some biases, that is also being told 30. So please do not take what I say as gospel. Do not think that I'm saying that. But it was an interesting thing for me to say, because like I've been a huge supporter of Duwamish. I'm a huge supporter of the Puyallup. I'm a huge supporter of the tribes all around here because they're all like, I have not met a member of a tribe who is not freaking awesome. Anywhere in this area. Like, they're all incredibly cool. It is incredibly heartbreaking to hear some of the stories. It is incredibly heartbreaking to hear some of the history of this. So I'm all for supporting this kind of stuff. But it's really intriguing to hear like that kind of perspective. And unfortunately, like I said, where the gray area comes from is that it's all kind of based from the definitions that were laid down by the treaties that were signed that created reservations, that created the recognition of the tribes. So it's like, it's this whole thing that it's so much more complicated than just like, hey, you're on my land, pay us rent. Because those people who are saying, hey, you're on my land, pay us rent, other tribes are being like, no, you're part of us, and we have our land. And that's actually technically our land based on these treaties, and we just have agreements with them, and they're all there, and don't go, messing it up. So it just goes to show, it's like whenever you hear this kind of thing, you need to kind of really go in and like really dig in, because it's all so nuanced. Anyway, all that stemmed from like a lot of people were just like, oh, let's honor the history and call them the Seattle Sockeyes. And it's just like, yeah, I mean, yeah, sure, that'd be a good mascot, but I think the Kraken are the perfect name for Seattle. It's gonna be fun the way that they're doing it. Oh, second period just started, by the way. Oh! It's gonna look so weird if you're not watching the game with me. Weird things are happening. So the Kraken are currently on a power play. About 2 minutes left. Ooh, they just cleared it out. Ooh, ooh. Oh, good Grubauer. Come on. Break away. Alright.
I promise you I'd never seen eyes. It's beautiful.
Let's get this going here.
Yes, it's true. One girl can steal the room.
So we're gonna do that. That's good there. We're just gonna take this one in here. Let's put it.
Your voice to me was amazingly cute. I know I couldn't leave you on the doorstep with a bye. I had to kiss your lips and say goodnight. At that moment, I knew I was falling for you.
Alright, there we go. Works. Put that away.
You let me go now. Gave you my heart. It was yours to keep.
Son of a...
And I can't think right. You're stuck on my...
That's what that sound was. So all that stuff that I was talking about,
tomorrow is
the one I put up just fell.
How can someone so make me smile and make me feel like I'm worthwhile? I tell
27 seconds left in the power play.
never forget that January night. I even stayed awake to make sure you were
God, no nostalgia play yet. Jesus.
hoodie to get you through the day. There's nothing more
Let's go.
I've
Let's
done
go.
to prove I'm right.
Get it around.
And I can't believe how you let me go now. I gave you my heart.
Blocked it. Dang it.
It was yours to keep.
Yeah, penalty kill. Ooh, good poke.
And I can't think right. You're stuck on my mind. I guess I'll pay.
Whoo! Alright, let me go see if I can figure out what's going on with this other bass trap. I'll be right back.
I can't believe how you let me go now. I gave you my heart, it was yours to keep.
Okay, so good news, bad news. Glue gun is working perfectly. It's the tape that we're having issues with. So I might need to get some better tape. Or maybe like duct tape. Roll it out. But we'll see if this can work. Ah.
I can't find someone just like you. I said I don't wanna hurt you, babe. I don't want you to leave me now. Just give me one shot to be the one, and I promise I won't let you down.
I like our play-by-play guy. Because if there's a good save on the other team, he's not like, oh, it's a good save. He's like, oh, what a save! It's always good. Especially for new fans who don't watch the NHL, like me, it's good to know like when you're witnessing a good play.
It was a rainy night, around 5 years ago. Met you
Okay.
the street. You were walking all alone. Knew we're unstoppable.
Oh, that works perfectly right there. Bam.
It's magical that in this town I can't find someone just like you. Said I don't wanna hurt you, babe. I don't want you to leave me now. Just give me one shot to be the one, and I promise I won't let you down.
Okay. Work there. Ooh, oof. Ooh, get around it. Timer. Duh! Tanev! Come on, Turbo! Come on, camera people. Good hit. Nice. Good fight. Nice fake. Got it!
Am I doing
Yes!
here? I am longing for you.
There we go, Flurry.
We could look to the stars. Maybe life wouldn't be so hard. We were this close to another ending, but too far from the start. We were this close to another story, but we drifted apart. Oh, I think I lost my way. And no, I'm not okay. And yet I'm begging you to stay. Oh, I think I lost my way.
There we go.
Where am I going?
Let's be better at centering this, Johnny.
Will our paths cross somehow? You were always by my side. I hope one day our hearts collide. We were this close to another ending, too far from the start. We were this close to another story, but we drifted apart. Oh, I think I lost my way. And no, I'm not okay. And yet I'm begging you to stay. Oh, I think I lost my way.
Oh, all right. Okay, so. Yeah, it's still up. Okay, cool. So let's get this tape on here. Let's see if this works.
I've got to go outside. Got a child's mind. Insecurities and a wall built up a couple miles high. She knows this. She obsesses over all the words I say and the little games I play when I'm restless.
We're gonna try it a different way here.
One thing she don't know, 'cause I
Let's see if this works a bit better.
know is that I miss her when she's away, and I wanna kiss her face. She thinks she's in over her
That way.
head. She thinks she's the only one who goes crazy. Picks up the phone and she thinks she heard it ring. Hugging her pillow every night when she's asleep. But she's not the only one when I'm with her. I can't sleep, wanna know what she's dreaming. Falling in love to the sound of her breathing. Trying to hide, but it's easy to see that. Well, she's not the only one. She's not the only one. You've got
Here.
bright eyes. Looking through.
Let's get a win streak going.
I'm trying to figure out if there's any more doubt in my mind. You can test me,
All right. Let's see how that works.
'cause I
I shall be right back. This will be the last piece, and then we'll close it up, and then we'll get ready for the public stream here. So, yeah. See you in a minute.
Think she don't know 'cause that show us that I miss her when she's away, and I wanna kiss her face. She thinks she's in over her head. She thinks she's the only one who goes crazy. Picks up the phone when she thinks she heard it ring. Hugging her pillow every night when she's asleep. But she's not the only one. When I'm with her, I can't sleep. Wanna know what she's dreaming. Falling in love to the sound of her breathing. Trying to hide, but it's easy to see that. But she's not the only one. She's not the only one. Yeah. No, she's not the only one. How we get here feels like 10 years. No child, I was so real. I don't know how I feel. My heart needs some place to rest.
You were like a ransom note. If I give in, will you come home? I'd put everything I'd had into getting you back. I was only 17, and you were the air I breathed. I walked across the burning bridge for you, for you. Those roads we walked, I'll know forever.
Son of a bitch.
Those times we talked, I still remember. Is it not enough that I played with my heart once, twice? If I'm blind to who
Keeps wanting to fall down on me. So you can come follow this saga over on Twitch and YouTube and Facebook, depending on where you're at, in a second. So I'm gonna make the switch, go refill my drink, and then we'll continue this over on Twitch for a little bit. But hey, thank you for hanging out. See you here next month.